Say something, bud?
What's that?
Oh, okay. I thought you were muted for a second. God. Shut up. Uh-huh. Whenever you start talking on the walkie-talkie, though, bud, I'm probably going to mute you in the Discord server, though. Otherwise, it's just going to get confusing with you talking on the side and all that.
I'm doing 1.3 French, Lister.
That ridiculously low. Okay.
Oh, that's the highest I can go in French.
What?
That's the highest I can go.
Are you hungry at all?
I'm hungry for you.
Lucas, are you hungry at all?
Lucas, are you
You're gonna need
awake
to eat something before you go to bed, bud, because you had kind of an early dinner. Yeah, he is.
He must be.
Yeah. He came back pretty tired yesterday. It's 5 o'clock now. Probably gonna have you eat at like 6, maybe 6:30. Okay. Do you want the Meat Lovers pizza or do you want that Arby's sandwich? Okay.
I don't know, Dad. You tell me.
Lucas, like, I don't want to answer anything right now. I'm tired. I just want to talk to you.
I know. But he wanted the Meat Lovers one earlier, so. I'm good. Thank you.
So, Guff, how far have you
It's not
made
around
it?
6:30. That's what I told him.
How far have you made it into the game?
Which game?
Power World.
Oh, I'm level 31 now. Finally started progressing my levels now that I've got my base set up.
Where'd you build it?
On Icewind Isle, Northwest.
Is that a new one?
No. No. It was terrifying, dude.
Oh, they aren't.
God.
I know.
40 plus. I decided not to go up the picture almost.
As far as I know, Nico's the only one that went around, and it's for maybe JT.
Yeah, Crafters did most of that ones.
Raptors doing crafty things.
Yeah.
What you all played today? Thunder Wars?
Yeah. Let's just say he needs something brain numbing.
Brain numbing? You can go to work, that's brain numbing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have your employees start calling you every 20 minutes.
I think he already has that issue.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's more like homicidal numbing. It's like, oh my god, murder some of my employees and did that.
I'll just start not answering the phone and letting things burn down.
Oof. There you go.
It sounds like you have more Eli's.
All of my staff, for the most part, is
Eli's.
special in some way, shape, or form.
Nobody can do anything on their own anymore. Everybody has to have somebody handhold them through every part of every job. It's ridiculous. Not trying to be mean, it's just how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, I got a new supervisor who doesn't even know how to do his fucking job.
Well, you know how to do yours, right?
Yeah. Well, see, the problem is, so we got a new plant manager who then hire his cottage buddies, who then wanted to reshape the entire plant. So, my manager, or my supervisor, already had his shit under control. All his people knew what to do. The only reason we was behind is because they focus on the other side of production. So, like, we got 3 production groups in my plant, and then we all do different things. Like I work in substation. We make all the stuff for substation plants and bus terminals. So, like, those electric trolleys in big cities. We make this power equipment for those, and we make substations, which is pretty much self-explanatory. Then you got Depricel. They make the weights to stabilize the power cables, and then you got ACA, which makes the connectors to connect the power cables on the lines.
That's a lot of big words.
So, but they only focus on ACA because they sell the most stuff, but our stuff is more high dollar.
Right.
So, like, we can sell less and outproduce them in revenue. But yeah, but either way, now they gave it to a guy who's over the salt department, who can't get his shit together for the past 3 fucking years. Then he takes over the mills, and the engineers fix the mills issue by actually like letting like, hey, actually do your fucking job, get the fuck off your phones. And they did it. Who would have guessed? You just enforce the fucking rules. And then he took
That looks like you really feel cupcake.
the saw
Yeah.
operate supervisor took the fucking credit, and now they gave him, and then they gave him the mills, acting like he did it all, and then now the guy who was over the lathes for ACA left and went to a different plant, and now he's taking over, and now it's like he can't even do something as simple as tell his fucking people to cut a solid rod of copper and give it to me. Instead, his people cut me a fucking tube of brass. It's like, how fucking stupid can you be? It's 1, it's 2 different fucking colors. 2, it's a tube versus rod. It even says tube or rod. It's like, it's, how can you miss so many chromosomes? Helen Keller can get this shit right. It's like what the fuck is wrong with it? And then I know it's gonna be a fucking clusterfuck. I went from a supervisor who knew what I was doing, when I was doing it, how I did it, and why I did it that way, because he worked from the bottom up to be a supervisor. So now they took his power away because they want to give it to one guy who, like I said, came and do something as basic as the saw. And it's like, now that one guy runs the entire, half of the fucking plant. A guy who can't do simple things. And then he wants to sit there and bitch at me because my work production is at 75% productivity. And then he wants to go be buddy and fuck off with people who work productivity is 30%.
I feel like I might ask the wrong question today. Like I'm gonna give Cupcake a cardiac.
And the funny thing is, he's streaming too.
It's just one of the things like how ignorant can like people be and like expect these things.
Yeah.
It's like I would just want to just not change. 'Cause like, what makes it bad too? Every year we're having is a record year. I'm not even talking about like we make an extra 500,000. I'm talking about like we make an extra 4 to 5 mil a year, if not more, like closer to 10. I think last year we made over 20 mil extra. Our budget per month was $17 million of revenue to bring in. And we made over a whole month's extra budget. It's like, why change anything if it's already working well? And now they want to say that within 4 years they want us to fucking go from 20 mil a month to 40 mil a month. I'm like, how? We're struggling with 20 mil now. Because it's the same guy who doesn't know how to cut anything right.
So what happened? Was anything good happening to you, Cupcake?
Yeah, I clocked out and I went home.
Nice. Now you got to talk to them. Little Lister, and Guff.
What?
That's pretty awesome.
There's a guy down there, Lister. I don't know where he's at.
Driving straight at us. I don't have parts, so I can't help you repair.
You can be my shield.
Other direction, from the front.
Oh god. That's not being my shield lister.
Yeah, he shot you first. I shot through him and didn't kill any of the crew members, even though I literally like put a round through his chest. Hope I did it again.
God damn it, this is one of those maps where you have to take off.
I did it again, and he didn't die, but yet he killed me.
Oh, I mean, you are shooting shot to shot.
I put the round through the driver.
Oh. Well, don't you know you're going so fast, you shoot through him? You need to be shooting 9mm. That's your problem. You're not shooting 9mm. Because 9mm be...
Blow his lungs out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good there, bud?
The only thing I have was this basic machine guns.
If you got a 20 mil, you can pin the rooftops probably.
I don't think I even have a 20mm. Nah, I have a 7.5. I have 4 of them though.
You don't even have a 7.7. Wow.
Yeah. It's a reserve plane. I mean, there are a lot of open tops at this BR level, so I might be able to strafe and get a critical, maybe.
I mean, even just tickling them with a 7.5. As
Yeah.
long as you hit like a track or something, even if it does nothing, that's still points.
I don't think you even need to hit a track anymore to get points. No, dude.
No, I mean as long as you hit them.
Yeah. The real question is, can I hit somebody? Hell, I didn't.
If you can see them.
British low tier planes get like a very good plane. I think they get a plane with like 3500s. I think is the cheap steak. And that's what I've been using.
There's
Oh,
a
plane coming in.
right at you.
Got one.
Good. You killed the Jew. And the other one committed
Septicoo. Oh yeah, he didn't even do anything. Probably
No.
critical the guy.
There's a plane coming in from spawn.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Good.
He's a fly. He's high.
He's diving though. Do it, Cupcake. Tickle him with your little tiny machine guns.
I tickled him. I didn't do anything though.
Same.
He's smoking. So what? Potential engine might be going out here soon.
Probably not even.
I'm out. Last time I just chased the plane down while I was out. I made him crash.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna go down now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
You got him
I
on
got
fire.
severe damage. He's Jade out. Now he's gonna grab an anti-aircraft gun and try to shoot us down because
I'm going back to base anyways. I'm out of ammo.
I only used my baby machine guns, so I got a couple of the bigger bullets left. An open top? No. That's a Swedish tank. Gross. That's like cheating. Even a Swedish tank. Well, it's a Swedish tank, but I think it's in the British lineup. Because the Swedes.
Confusing like that.
Oh, yep. There's the anti-aircraft guy. Just like I said. Fly down my plane.
But yeah. Now I made it pretty far in Power World though, Guff. I got a
Yeah,
merchant.
Mr. I'll wait for you to get on. I won't play it by myself.
Look, in my defense lister,
3 hours later, he's playing it by himself. You didn't even wait. That was literally like a couple hours after that. You were I seen you were online streaming.
Okay, at least I really didn't do much without you. I mean, I did level up a lot, but I mainly just been catching pals and fishing.
No, I don't. I'm not really worried about it, honestly. I was just giving you shit because.
There's so much to do in this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I gotta give him shit because he was immediately like, I won't play much without you. Like, I don't really like care to play it by myself. Blah blah blah. And then like hours later, Cupcake is streaming Power World. I'm addicted.
That game was addicting, okay? I played
No,
fucking.
it is a fun game.
I would have
Oh,
played
no.
more Thursday night, but my fucking I had another power surge. Because it was me, Guff, I think JT, and Nico. Right here.
Tell the frickin' Yahoo down the road to quit sticking the fork in the frickin' power outlet, and you'll be fine.
Well, see,
Yeah, tell the meth heads just to quit fucking trying to siphon your energy.
well, no, see, it's not the method. It's the fucking farmers. They ran a line. Which I don't even understand why they even ran a line, because they own all the houses on the right side of the access road. So it's like, why don't you just take a line from the very far house and just pay extra? I don't know. It's stupid. I don't understand. Unless they're gonna build another house down there.
I think there were like 9 people at one point since you came on this thing. Because like Sean, Janelle's husband, Callan was playing, JT, Cupcake, Neko, me,
My friend.
Yeah.
one of Cupcake's friends. I mean, there's just all kinds of people. I'm like, what the frick
Well,
is
I've
going
got
on?
20 slots, so if we use them all up, I need to know ahead of time so I can expand it.
I was just shocked so many people showed up to play and kind of have been off and on.
Yeah, I really didn't see many people on over the weekend or on Sunday. I played Sunday afternoon.
I mean, it is 20 slots consecutive, so it's like
Oh,
at
we got-
the
no,
rates that I
everything
was
fine.
seeing everybody, like it'd be fine.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not going to get swamped for sure. I just thought it was kind of nice to see so many different people.
The only thing that I hate though is the latency. I don't know. I think that's just a G Portal thing.
Well, no, I messaged you about it. The servers for Power World are technically still beta.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you want a smooth, seamless experience, they flat out recommend you just hosting the game locally on your own computer.
Oh.
Because the public, like, server hosting stuff for G Portal or for Power World is still in a beta state.
Is that you on fire?
No, not on fire.
Oh, that is a
There's
random
a
plane.
G28 right there, though.
I just got back to the fucking airfield.
Be a good idea at least, but just in case.
Oh no, the biplane, the dangerous biplane, Lister.
Quick, do a barrel roll.
I did. It didn't help.
Technically, you did an aileron roll. Not the same, Cupcake.
But yeah,
Oh, it's an I-15.
yeah. I have a solution. Box truck with big machine guns.
Text or message?
Well, 2 planes just killed themselves.
Let me not fly. Be flying. I'll think about
I like when planes just crash.
but given the timing of it, it almost looks like they crashed into each other.
Nah, they didn't. One,
Oh,
they both crashed trying to kill me though. The biplane crashed
No, I'm
onto
good.
the ground, and then the other plane crashed into, or it clipped the building, and then yeah.
I still think If that happens, they should give you credit for the kill.
That ain't hit him though.
Well, now I don't care. Like, if somebody dies trying to kill you in a plane, even if they're undamaged, and they fail and they die, somebody should get credit for it. Or like when you do get a maneuver kill, when you're dogfighting, even if you never hit them, if you manage to get them to maneuver into the ground or a tree or whatever, like you should get some form of compensation for that, because it's like your maneuvering caused a kill.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like I don't know.
It'd be my luck though. We would give it to somebody else.
I wouldn't even care. I mean, I would. I'd bitch about it, but I'd bitch about it either way. So there would at least be the possible chance of you. That's really all that matters.
Hey, you gotta get a better plane though. I now have more ammunition, plus bombs.
Let me know when you get to 1-7.
Okay, another time soon.
Something jump out and almost trip you. What was it? Your shoes almost jumped out and tripped you? You gotta watch out for them things. They're sneaky. The new ones or the old ones?
That's why they're called sneakers.
Ah. The new ones did it. Here I was expecting it to be the old ones. And they were just upset because they're getting replaced.
I would say, luckily, with this new supervisor, though, to think about it, he does give people raises for no reason. So I guess I might be able to sneak out a raise from this. Maybe. Who knows?
I almost question the no reason part.
Oh no, you like he gives out raises like it's fucking candy. I mean, I also already do the work, so I mean, I'm not worried to get a raise. Why would he bring the AS-42? That's a shit AA.
And you can kill tanks with it.
I don't think you can you?
Maybe not from the front, but from the side you probably can.
Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, it is 20 mil. Yeah, probably. Actually, at this BR, probably.
I mean, hell, as soon as I'm able to bring out my 20 mil AA, I'm going to.
I went the wrong direction, Lister.
Yeah, you went to the outside instead. Hey, that alarm panel looks awfully familiar. That alarm panel that was on that picture? Looks a lot like the one that's at work. One hiding over there.
I can't wait to have the pack unlocked.
surprised you fit in those doors, buddy.
The fuck am I listening to? I hate being so slow.
I hate having a gun that's useless.
At least neither one of us died yet, though. Oh god, I got ricocheted
I
on.
want to play this low.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's a Walmart. You pulled the fire alarm. Oh yeah, see that panel? It looks almost just like the panel at work. I don't know. At work, you gotta put a key in that key slot and then you turn it. And then on the right, there's a spot that says system reset. Hello? Ah. Oh. Here's Stuka. Oh, never mind. I see it. That's Stuka.
Hate how I'm struggling to fucking pin anything.
I mean, it'll only last for a little bit. Not like the baby tears last very long.
Yeah, no.
Generally. What are you doing, Mr. Crafters? I can't hear.
No here?
Oh, there we go. Now I hear.
This part.
I gotta turn down my War Thunder volume too. Turned it up the other day. I can hear clearly.
Ow, no.
My egg finally hatched up. Days later.
What did you get?
Bella Noir.
God damn it.
Great boss egg. I still have 72 hours on this other egg.
I want to breed, but it takes way too long.
It genuinely does. Also, we're capped out at 3 bases.
Oh, there's no more
Really? I
bases.
thought it was 5.
No, it's 3 unless you change the settings. You can make it 10.
I could have swore I saw the setting was set to 5. Maybe that was another setting I saw.
I don't know.
A little PAL box thing you can use other than your. It's like a little remote thing you can set up so you can make remote bases.
I just need one more base to make it an oil extraction base.
That makes
The
sense.
desert.
Oh, hey, Mike.
I mean, we could just tear down me and Lizard's base.
Sorry for piling things on.
Oh.
Talent, Sean's boy. Talent, Janelle, Sean's kid.
Yep.
I'm wondering, is there a way we can make this cross-platform? Does it make the server?
Should already be crossplay since it's not. It's just a vanilla.
There's a setting that I need to check
You have
on
to
that
turn the
for.
setting
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Setting probably
Is that
isn't
something
on
you're
by
willing to do or
default.
no?
Yeah, no, I don't care. That's. I think it's on like is he PlayStation or
No, I think he's Xbox.
He's playing through
Yeah.
Xbox.
I'll have to double check because I think it specifically gave cross-platform to what. So I'll have to double check that.
Right. Yeah, no worries. I was just they were gonna play together, but they couldn't because one used
Yeah.
the other one used Xbox.
Oh. Yeah, I don't mind.
It was a hassle, I would say. Don't worry about it.
It's just a checkbox so long as the thing actually shows up. 'Cause I did see a spot for crossplay. I can't recall if it was limited to what was available.
Right. Alright, cool. Appreciate it.
How-
Maybe that's just more players that make your server more populated.
One
How
of those things where it's always more entertaining to have people to play with.
Yeah.
how easy is it to set up a server with World? Pretty simple.
Power World? Yeah, Power World's pretty simple. There's not a lot of stuff that needs to be changed.
Okay.
So,
I don't know if it's one of those games where you have to go to the actual files and do it that way.
you
Yeah,
know,
like-
only.
Like in Ark.
No, it's simple.
Okay.
The only annoying part is some of the server settings. If you want to make any changes or adjustments, they're abbreviated. So, and there's not much of a description that says what it's for. You just got to do some Googling to figure out what some of the stuff might mean.
Something that Topper would be screaming about yelling at his sponsor because he hates lazy people.
Yeah,
Lazy
yeah,
voters, because they should put notes in everything so everybody knows what's for.
yeah, because there's no description or notes or nothing. It'll just say like PAL and then something else in regards to a server setting, and had to Google, what does this mean?
Yeah,
Find
because
someone else who provided an answer on Reddit.
I had another friend get into Power World, and he was wanting to know. I told him that means you use G Portal all the time.
Yeah.
I told him just set up your settings. Just watch a YouTube video. They were
half the reason
walking
why I
through
only
it.
use G Portal is just because I don't know. It depends on the game, but usually like what is it, Nitrado or whatever the other server provider have used in the past. But depending on the game, sometimes G Portal is similar, but G Portal is not exactly renowned for having the greatest user interface or anything. In fact, they kind of suck for some games. But it's a hit or miss. I don't know.
Yeah. It works good for Icarus, as long as you keep it all vanilla.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a hit or miss. Like, some of their games through their server providing system that they use, like, the interface has a lot of, almost all the options can be available, and they're simplified. And then other times, it's like, you can turn it on, and you can change the name, otherwise you have to go into the frickin' file.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
I found.
Or in this game's case, they didn't label anything.
I found where the actual terrarium monsters spawn. So the
Yeah.
demon eyes and all different slimes.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I found a predator monster yesterday. JT.
That's cool. Where'd you find that at?
He was in the volcano zone.
Mm. They are just random spawns.
And he was level 55 on a level 30 something zone. So I'm assuming it's a late game thing, even though it gives you the crafts early. So I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's an in-game thing that was added during free break, is what the wiki says.
Okay. So
Unlock this PAL. I want to resolve. Also, I dismantled my base over here and like picked it up and moved the box over like 2 feet. It doesn't break anything in your base unless it requires the PAL box zone to stay up. So like some of the electrical components and stuff like that.
Right. You need the.
You don't have to do a full base teardown just to relocate it though.
No, it'll get rid of all like anything electrical, like egg incubators, spas, ranches, stuff that requires circle.
Did you place the PAL box on foundations?
Yeah, that's what I did. I propped mine up on top of foundation, so my platform didn't have a hole in it.
$30, like you can change the base around.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I figured that if we need to move a base, I guess we can just move me and Lister's base, cause
Oh,
it's really nothing fancy.
if Lister messes with the settings, he can just up the base count to
Yeah.
5, since that's what he thought it was.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Cause I swore it said 5, but like I said, it might have been another setting that wasn't what I thought it was. Cause like I said, nothing is
Labeled.
clearly labeled through their interface.
Well, it does say that it's just a world setting, so like it's an in-game PAL world setting
Yeah, yeah.
for the world. So you can just flick it from 3 to 10. So that's
Well,
the range that you can.
I also kind of want to move the base anyways, because, well, besides Lister, we're out leveled, pretty much.
Well,
I mean,
the
you
thing is,
pick the location.
if you move it to where I was needing to move a base, you're gonna be in a level 50 zone. I don't think you want to be basing in a level 50 zone.
I mean, well, we still got your base that's in low tier zone.
Yeah,
Plus,
for the most part.
we got the PAL storage now, guild storage.
I still can't access that.
Why?
It's locked. The guild PAL storage is locked to you.
Oh, okay. I'll probably I'll log on then tonight and see what I can do about it.
Because
I know when you interact with containers, there should be a lock setting or user setting on each object.
Yeah, the guild storage is its like own like electrical machine. I haven't built one, so I don't know how the interface works. The Cupcake built one the other day.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that
probably
was-
needs
I saw
power
that.
then.
And you don't have it powered?
No.
It doesn't require. Should.
What are we talking about?
I'll place one down and find out. The guild box.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't require no power. I have.
It does require power, you say, go?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't? Okay.
Nope.
Then I don't know
You
then.
have a personal storage space and then a guild storage space.
Dimensional PAL storage. I had to learn it. Oh, I'm out of Paladin.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. It's just a thing where I literally can put my pals in there and then say if whoever's in my guild can come along and pull the ones I designated.
That would be lovely, actually. But I am running out of Pallium at an alarming rate because I'm making Pal Metal, and it just, yeah. I've used 20,000 stone to make Pallium, and I'm still out.
Can people join our guild through Cupcake and Crafters, or do I have to be on for that?
They can join through me.
Okay. I
We're
was
still
curious
limited by
about
base
that.
number, though.
What up, Amber? How you doing?
Yeah, that's why
I
made
need
my
to
own
check
guild.
Discord.
Well, one, I didn't realize we could join your guild without that, and then two, we can only have 2 bases at a time. So,
That's fine.
but I think we I already discovered that people in different guilds can still help you in the boss
Yeah.
towers
Yeah.
and stuff like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
And the raid tower, or the raid bosses, someone just has to build a base. Everybody can fight, but one person will have control over the base area because you have to build the summoning altar and then put the slab in there.
Yeah. Towers are
But
just
the-
limited to four
It's
people.
4 people. Yeah.
And that's just based
Pretty
off
good.
the people who are there or whatever party or whatever.
You just have to walk up to the storage and press V on it, Cupcake. Make storage private, make storage public to guild members.
Alright, I'll go do that real quick, man. Because you probably have
That's all you got.
pals that you don't want.
I've got so many fucking pals I don't want. Oh my gosh, there's 320 pages of storage in the dimensional pal box. What the heck?
There's
Going
actually
pretty
little,
good.
Little markets too, so you could put a market in your base, and somebody from another tribe can come along and
That's
buy,
handy.
buy something. Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you?
it might be
It
kind
can
of
do
cool.
his thing then.
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
This is gonna be quick.
You hopped off. Cupcake.
No, this is gonna be quick. I can come back to
I don't. You can
Oh,
do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this password. There we go.
Everything like
Don't.
Ooh, right. I found some more of the new pals as well in the Terraria dungeon that you have to go to.
Oh, they good.
Looks fun though, bud.
Interesting. So there's Starion,
The sword one looks cool.
unicorn.
Check out Discord.
There's a gold Dumud that makes coins in the ranch as well.
Nice.
There is, where did that one go? A different variant
I like
of
it.
Killamari. Killamari Primo. I don't know what he does, but it's not any different than
Oh,
base
Jesus.
Killamari.
Caught that little mimic, dude. I just threw a ball at him and caught him with like a 0.01% chance.
Nimog.
He's a lockpick. You just pick locks, man. You just have to
Somebody
Chest?
might make that, or is that
for you.
AI art?
Oh, somebody make that. Ah! Oh!
That's they use AI art.
Doing?
Come on. Get off of it, you.
Breaking all of my crap.
I'm trying to get off of my pal. It's bugging. No!
Oh. Destroying everything. I can hear it already. World F.
I'm trying, but it's just. Oh, there it goes. Finally.
It's just hold F, Cupcake. It's
I
like-
was trying, but it wasn't working. It was a struggle. No, it's not.
I did find something important now, though. I did realize it wasn't my mouse that was the problem. It was the problem that I was streaming from my laptop to my desktop. So there's a latency, like a little lag.
Ah, that'll do it.
Yeah. So now my mouse actually, both my mice work good. I just
Mm.
a little mad with that one.
Let's see, what's it? So you saw this guy walk up to you and press V? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh yeah, I got the handiwork up to level 6, by the way.
I did see that.
Yeah, I just kept pushing handiwork.
Do you want any of the Terraria schematics?
I mean, you just throw into a chest. I can't really make Terraria schematics, right? Because I need the power cores.
No. The ones from the actual Terraria dungeon, you just need the resources from the dungeon to make. So the hollowed metal, and then you need to craft it at a production assembly line, so you can make it at this base. It's slightly worse than Pal Metal Armor, like barely worse than Pal Metal Armor, and it's just more effective versus the Terraria monsters in the dungeon.
Telling you you're a monster.
I'm moist to.
I don't care what they say.
What did I do?
No, actually, it's not a bad thing. You're a monster.
Got the
Fun here.
Fireblade, Excalibur, Nightglow, and Vortex Beater.
I'm gonna build Meowmere.
Meowmere. Hey, that's you need the Predator Core for that.
I know, but Cupcake told me where he found it, so I go find it.
Wait, what happened?
They're random spawns. Meowmere needs the Predator Core.
Oh yeah.
Predator Core for Meowmere, but I'm gonna go build Meowmere.
Actually, I could probably go fight that thing that you found now, Cupcake.
Good luck. It was hard. It also despawned after you died. Well, after I died, it despawned.
I fought the Genetic Research Institute tower and the Belinoir raid thing. Should be fine.
Power generator.
Yep, human power generator.
I'm gonna go get me a human. Put his ass in there, make it work.
Supply drop. Where? There. Also, somebody keeps getting the meteorite event dropped near them, catching or killing the Xenopals, and then leaving the meteorite chunks.
No, that's not
I've
me.
got meteorite chunks. But the last one I just left everything because there were like 6 of those freaking things. I didn't want to fight them all.
Well, I mean, free meteorite chunks for me.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want to fight all the dudes.
What are meteorite chunks used for besides Palladium?
The meteorite rocket launcher
Oh, okay.
and crafting the saddle for Xenogard. To my knowledge.
I don't know. Use that stuff.
I should put the trader into the PAL box, so we can just pull them out when we just need to fast sell stuff. I'm also probably gonna go catch a black market trader too, just so we can sell pals.
Good luck with that. They are not nice.
Apparently too, I didn't realize this. Another way to cheat to say fuck the quest for Zoe, you can just go find her and catch her still at the church.
Yeah, the quest isn't very difficult though.
Yeah, but couldn't this be so much easier if you just catch her instead?
I mean, you don't get Grizzbolt.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
No, you'll just
Lame.
have Zoe in a Pal Ball.
I already got a lot of humans in PAL balls. Listen, my AT sucks. It only has a fucking 25mm. Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
Was getting a message Lister yesterday and asked if he wanted to play Broken Arrow, but I got sidetracked. Since Anthrax wasn't going to be around.
Well, I know Anthrax today.
He had mandatory overtime yesterday.
Like, who does mandatory OT?
Amazon.
My work.
Most of the factories up there.
I think every factory in the world nowadays does mandatory OT.
Warehouse work people mandatory OT, especially during the holiday times.
Do you come to? You have a
Every Friday's mandatory OT. Mandatory Friday, 8 hours every Friday. But I'm saying fuck the mandatory overtime on Friday, and I'm just working. Hell, actually, no, I don't know. Because now I got a new fucking supervisor who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So I probably can't even fucking get away with working 4/12s now and not work Friday. So I might just say fuck it and work 60 hours in 5 days. And he tells me to come in on Saturday. I'm going to tell him go suck my fucking cock.
Well, I'm sure you won't do that.
Because fuck that little short wannabe Italian. Fuck it. Ed from 90 Day Fiancé looking ass. Fuck him. No neck having fucking short ass missing chromosome motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I hope he doesn't
Can't
watch
say
that.
I do.
I hope he does watch my stream. What is he gonna do? Fucking cry about it? Like he does with everything else? Fucking grown ass 55-year-old man. Okay. I think Lister agrees with me too. Lister probably hates his higher ups. See, if you don't hate your higher ups, I know you don't work.
I don't know higher ups.
You don't work, Guff.
I am higher up.
Hey, actually, no, you do hate your higher ups. The people you hate, or the fucking people you buy from,
That's true. I do hate those. That's
like
my
Nintendo. Can't buy no Pokemon boxes to sell to weird crackers on South Carolina.
Well, it's probably people like you rather than Costco buying 10.
No, it's definitely not me. I'm not going to Costco and wasting my time. If I could buy it from someone like you, yeah. Because I know you won't fuck me. And I'm not going to go over to Costco and get stabbed by some fucking reject who's trying to scout.
Dude, I might.
Who's trying to scout fucking people like double price for a card that may or may not even be worth it.
My stepdad and my mom found a bunch of the trick or trade packs.
Yeah. I still have some of those.
The new set's got some really nice artwork.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I sold. I think I bought 5 or 6 of those.
Well, hell, I'm thinking about just buying the fucking Japanese cards, because the Japanese cards have better artwork than the Americans one do. And they're in stock all the time. So I'm like, hell, might well just buy it for fucking retail price.
Did you super mute Lucas?
Lester is like here for like a millisecond. And then
Oh, no, I was just trying to figure out who super muted Lucas. I'm the only one that. Someone liked it.
I can't fucking pin him or break his track.
Oh.
I guess that works.
Lister for like half a second.
Yep.
Something's going on with Lister.
What's going on, man?
I think it's a mix of talking to Lucas.
I haven't heard you for a minute.
Oh.
It's like an extra second.
Oh shit! I just got fucked up by a Flak Panzer.
Yes, they must be having some kind of family talk over there or something. They're having
Yeah.
dinner or something. Yeah.
Probably part of the reason why he's had an attitude.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
speaking from experience, yeah, not exactly enjoyable, depending on the severity of the toothache.
Ooh. Gotcha.
I muted him, by the way.
Oh,
He's-
yeah, that's what I was just making sure I didn't somehow accidentally do it, like, because, you know, old man yelling at keyboard.
Oh.
No.
Well, Discord still sometimes gives me trouble. Sometimes it's
I think it gets
He's
Kathy
only
more
on a
trouble.
walkie-talkie right now, so I got it muted just to kind of
oh yeah, gotcha.
limit the amount of external conversations running through my ears, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Shelby was on the phone. Lucas is talking about his game. He's on the walkie-talkie. I'm in a chat with everybody. So yeah,
I'm
Playing
so
it.
I muted Lucas.
I'm bitching about wannabe Italians.
No, I'm not.
There's several planes up. I think you're wiped already, right? Wow. Of course. Fucking had to snipe me. I think there's 3 planes up. Lizard one's heading towards our spawn.
I mean, it's safety.
Well, the salvages give you a lot of dog points and money.
Yeah, but salvage, you can't. Are you talking about the water one or the?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the water.
Oh yeah, I can't get those yet.
You can, as long as you're not grabbing the gold ones.
Oh. Jesus, no.
First level rod and a water fowl. These are rentable rod. Really? Yes. First level.
First level broad. That's what it looks like. That's what it said.
No.
God damn it, dude.
I don't know.
I'm white.
We're established. I can't
You're
English.
level 3 broad. There we go. That's a challenge. First level rookies.
Okay. Numbers.
Actually, if you went.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't like the way the game sometimes
There is quite literally no way to. I did that earlier. I accidentally threw a legendary sphere at like a level 2 pal. You're paying there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Legendary spheres are not cheap to craft. Not at all.
Gotta pay the person the rest of the money. Where's my bank account? Ah.
Everything here is such a high level. See if I can catch one of these pals.
So JT, we gonna do one expedition at a time?
I think so.
Okay. I was just
I don't know,
asking.
I'm not very familiar with the expedition thing.
Because I know so far, if we have someone in the guild who beat a higher level boss, we unlock the next zone.
Perks of having everybody kind of in the same guild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I beat the.
Well, if we up the guild, if we up
The
Number-
thingy.
the number of bases in a guild, I'm
Yeah.
more than happy to join you guys. I was going to from the beginning. You logged off and I didn't see you for 2 days.
Yeah, I have, other than the first like couple of hours, I haven't played any Pal World.
Could also get
Just
quite
everyone
messy if we get a ton of people in here.
Well, I don't think everybody would end up condensing into it.
No, probably
But-
not. But I could see that getting messy if everybody did. That
Yeah.
would be pretty bad.
'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think everybody would.
Well,
know.
no. Like Okami, he's been on a lot. I know he's probably the only other person that's close to where I'm at.
Well, I can tell you from the people I know that play, that
Yo.
are older than me, like Sean and Talon. They're not looters. They're not pillagers. They probably never even visit your base.
Akami's level like
I'm not worried
35.
about that.
No,
Akami.
I'm just, it's kind of annoying when you have people rearranging your base, like we do.
Yeah.
now.
Oh, that's yeah.
You don't need 10 people to play JT.
Nah.
Okay.
No.
There is a crossplay. I can select Xbox, PS5, and Mac, so I could just turn them all on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we need all of them, but I know for sure.
Well, I just mean like they're there. I'll probably just turn on Xbox unless somebody specifically requests one of the other platforms. Right now, I just have it set to Steam.
Cupcake, do you want my 4 implode skill fruits?
I'm just taking a look at the
You read my mind.
server panel.
Sweet.
You just throw that into the PAL. I mean, not PAL, the
I might even
Dual
play it on
Swords.
Xbox. I can still- It might even be a better game on it.
Just wait
I
till
thought
the
it
next
was
gen Xbox
on Game
comes out.
Pass.
It used to be. They was
Did they take it
talking
off?
about adding it to Game Pass. I don't know if they actually did.
Oh, I don't know for sure one way or another, but I thought it was on Game Pass. But I mean, I own it on PC, so I never
What in the
looked.
Yeah, I haven't looked actually.
f is that?
You can't play cross-platform, so I didn't.
That looks fun. No,
So-
yeah. But when the new Xbox comes out, though, I think I'm gonna look at that, especially since it'll actually be Steam game compatible too.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
gonna be
it'll
awesome.
have access to Steam.
What was that, Guff?
That would be awesome.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'll actually upgrade my Xbox. I haven't even considered the current next gen at all.
I had neither until someone bought it for me.
Well, yeah.
I pretty much fell in love with it, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if I ever got one, I probably would too, because I liked playing Xbox. It's just everybody I played with moved to PC, so
Oh, yeah.
there was really no reason for me to keep playing Xbox. But if the ability to play some of my PC stuff on my Xbox becomes the thing, like that's a whole new story.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That would be awesome.
Because I actually prefer sitting on my couch
Hell
versus
yeah.
sitting at my desk.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I sit at the desk all day, and then I come down.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
the couch
exactly.
is
Yeah.
it's all night, but
Yeah.
At the desk all day for work, and then come home and sit at my desk again. Or even if it's for entertainment stuff, it's like my couch is more comfortable than my chair. Even
You know-
though I have a nice
My
chair.
butt hurts, basically.
Yes. Yes.
That's one.
Combination of like that and my back and like just the
Oh, I'm
posture
sure.
of everything. Like I'd love to be able to just lounge back on the couch with a controller.
That's one thing I haven't heard about in a long time with the Alienware consoles that they was pushing for a minute.
Alienware shit the bed, in my opinion.
But that's what I'm saying. Like nobody like actually try to take over that market. That Alienware just left to die.
Alienware was not a bad product until, was it Dell?
yeah.
Yeah, when Dell took them, like they were just garbage. They were a name and like name only. That was it.
You bought for the name. The price
Yeah.
was expensive.
It was no longer well before when it was Alienware, true Alienware. Like you got a fairly decent product.
Yeah.
But yeah, once Dell took over, like it was just an expensive name. That was it. It was like Dell crap with an Alienware logo.
Yeah.
And a fancy packaging.
You know,
Added to a public company by a private company.
you know.
That sucks.
I managed to. Wrestler's computer died. So he's gonna buy through Zydex and basically test drive them for me now.
Well, a lot of the big tubers that I watch, that's what they buy. They're
Yeah,
expensive.
that's how I heard about them. Their customer service seems to be pretty awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, they got good customer service. Their warranties are pretty fantastic.
Yeah. Yep.
That-
That's half the reason why I was looking at them as my next PC build, was because like if you have any issues, as long as you're still under warranty, they'll just ship you a computer, no questions asked. to hold you over until they get yours, figure out what's up with it, and then send it back or replace it. And I got lucky with mine.
I don't know. I can't lie. I'm kind of a fanboy of cyber-powered PCs.
No, I mean they're definitely not $10,000 PCs, so that's nice.
Well, I know with me, I'm usually dropping anywhere between 3 to 4 for cyber-powered. But I never really have issues with them.
I've never had issues.
Like my processor, that's really not a them. That's just the Intel. That's just I chose Intel for this computer. I did it to myself.
You chose the newest gen, like
Yeah.
Gen 0 of a new build.
Yeah, so that was my fault. I got fucked there.
I almost never touched the first generation of any hardware.
So yeah, so I learned my lesson.
I was just saying, now you're just gonna buy the first generation of an AMD instead?
Nah. Honestly, I'll probably buy the previous generation of
do.
AMD. Or the previous.
I just buy the best previous generation available because usually all the bugs and crap have been worked out. That's what I do with.
I am probably going to switch from A&E though. From NVIDIA.
Ryzen or-
Yeah, that's like a complete swap.
There's an
Um,
aircraft gun over there in that.
There's also
Crash.
like a M8 or something right here in front of me.
Oh, crafters! If you ever want to play Broken Arrow, like, and it's during the normal times that I would be on, like, feel free to shoot me a message if you don't see me in Discord. I'd be down to play. I've been messing around with playing stuff on PvP and torturing myself with it.
Well, I was playing Pal World yesterday and been in call with Guff at some juncture. He said that you had just got Lucas back today or yesterday. I was like,
Yeah.
probably just chilling, doing family stuff. I didn't want to bother you then at that point.
Yeah, freaking.
Always bother this
Normally
shit.
on Sundays, you don't come back till like after 6, and usually it's a case if he wants to, I don't know, play Roblox or something before he's got to go to bed. So.
Yeah, well, Anthrax wasn't around either, so I just ended up playing Pal World and talking with Guff for a little bit.
Stuff with me for a while.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I apologize for my bad behavior.
Your behavior.
No crafters.
You know what I need to start doing? I need to start social networking again. Why? So I get more views.
See what?
Get more views. I need to start going to cons and stuff and test out more games. Throw my name out there.
Need to be movie streamer.
Booby streams?
Yeah. What? Somebody's so quiet.
Say movies or boobies?
I heard boobies.
Oh, at first I heard movies, but I questioned it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Dude, those fucking M8s are fucking pieces of shit.
They make Scots? Yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
But it's not that I can't pin them, it's that I only have 25 mil of solid shot,
Well,
and that's my issue. I don't.
which M8 is it? Is
China.
it like LAC, the Greyhound?
It's the
Like the wheeled one, or the...
both of them, both a track and a wheel I struggled with.
I'll say the tracked one's the Scott, and then the Greyhound's the wheeled one, so... They're both a pain in the ass.
Do we want it so that your guild? Oh wait, no. Pick up other guild. Never mind. We'll leave that one off.
Ow.
It should be set so that your guild mates can loot your body when you die if you don't want to run back.
I was trying to revive... I think it was Talon that tried to help me with the Bellanor and just died in one hit. And I was trying to revive Sean. So, yeah.
Yeah, you guys asked me pretty quick one shot.
Yeah, he got one shot. I tried to res him. I couldn't. I was like, oh, sorry.
One of them messaged me and about getting the info to join.
Yeah, that was talent.
Okay. And well, I got the message like as I was going to bed, And so I messaged back, like, oh, good timing. I was just going to bed or whatever. And then I didn't notice until the next day, but even though I got the message then, apparently Discord said it was there like 4 hours prior to that. I just waited until then to frickin' notify me.
That's okay.
There was a Discord, like, outage at some juncture. It was brief.
Wow. Maybe that was something to do with it.
I don't know. They got the server info from somewhere.
Yeah, I sent it to him, and he responded like right after I sent it to him. Given the name, I figured it was either Talon or Sean.
One of them got it, and then shared it to the other one for native
Yeah.
essential.
Yep.
Yeah, they just wanted somewhere to play.
Oh God, no, no, no. I died.
That's okay. I wiped myself by crashing Kamikaze that guy.
Nobody else has been having Unreal Engine crashes on Palworld.
No. If it was Unreal Engine 5, I would.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it was mine, Cupcake would.
It's
computer.
UE4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Is your DirectX like out of date or struggling or something?
Couldn't be. The only message that pops up in like the crash, like the crash notes, is kernel. That's it. That's all it says.
So it's a kernel of a crash.
That's all it says.
But there's
One word, nothing else.
No, that's really weird.
It's really fucking weird. It's UE4 is like, would you like to report this crash? It's like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. And it only happens
It
during
just-
loading screens.
And kaput. Yeah, so the only thing I could think of would be like your graphics driver being out of date or something having a corrupted file, either in your graphics driver or in your install for like files for the game.
Palworld
assuming
should be
it's-
fine.
Just Palworld?
It's just Palworld I've been having issues with, yeah.
Yeah. Have you verified Palworld's files?
Twice.
It wouldn't be Palworld then.
I do have a driver update, but
Yeah,
I
maybe.
tend to wait a minute for the driver updates, because that one was
Yeah.
released yesterday. I don't want to download it if it's going to break shit.
Yeah, as I say, sometimes the day, even NVIDIA day one drivers are not always reliable day one.
Yeah, not always.
I've had to roll a couple of back because they broke other games.
Oh, I ran out of cooked berries in my food pouch. Oh no. Whatever shall I do?
I'm tired of my pals eating all my goddamn food. I'll plant them.
You gotta just plant more food.
Yeah.
There, bro.
You need to reduce the number of pals in your base. Every time we up the base level, you don't need to fill out the base entirely. That's why you keep running out of food to cupcake.
I need more high level pals that eat more food.
No, what you need is
I need more high level pals.
chickens in there. Get that chicken egg.
Ah!
Pop eggs up so quick.
What the fuck? There was two tanks right there? Well, I guess that's like worth it. I thought there was only one.
I'm gonna try to fight Blazamut. I don't know how to get to him though.
I died.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall in the lava. Oh no, I'm gonna fall in the lava. Please don't hurt me.
You shooting again this year or you wipe? Oh, it don't even matter.
Okay, I'm back.
Chum.
Oh, I was wiped. Yeah.
1.3. Hell yeah.
Bill?
White pound.
Yeah. Well, I'm working on 2.7 now. Now I'm gonna work on 2.3. I'm gonna work on this heavy.
Well, just tell me whenever we change above 1.3.
Okay.
Did any of you know how to get to Blazamut?
Let's blaze them up.
No idea.
Okay, cool.
Let's
Good
see
talk.
here. I think I see him somewhere.
I'm on fire.
You on fire? I'm on fire.
Bernie
I stepped on the
McBurns.
lava. Shadowbeak, stop burning, please stop.
Nighttime.
He's the player mount, isn't he?
How's the day-night cycle?
For
What,
Palworld?
Reasonable? Yeah.
Oh, he's perfect. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you do need a little bit of day-night cycle because you need some of your night pals to be able to keep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
like my Piran Nox and my Blaze Howl Nox that I'm trying to catch right now.
That. No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Perfecto.
It's not arc, so
Yeah.
suck at night. Plus, you can see all the life monk statues at night.
Yes.
Can.
I might go hunt those down. Good luck trying to find those in daylight.
They do blend in remarkably well.
How about the hours of dropped items will stay on the ground?
Yeah, that's fine.
Anybody have input on that? Like, is that too long, too short,
I
just right?
haven't
Because that was
noticed
one that I was
any
curious about.
Use. Like my coal base, that's the only base that I have items that hit the ground, and I haven't had any issues.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't had any.
My
'Cause
only
it's one of
thing.
those ones where it doesn't say like how long it is. It just gives a general like number that represents the
so-
value.
When it comes to items in Pal World being on the ground, it will condense them. If there's a bunch of them, it'll condense them into one singular item stack on the ground first, and then it'll
That's
delete
good.
them after a while. So it's not like an
Yeah.
instant deletion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was curious about how long that instant deletion process was, but if it seems to be reasonable, then I just
I haven't had.
You know what's not
my one
reasonable?
Transportation Pal is doing
3
fine.
bases per guild.
3 days for a fucking egg.
Yeah, 3
Well,
days for an egg.
that's-
Please change that. I might gut myself if I have to wait 3 days for another egg.
Is that for like just a regular
Huge
egg
egg.
in, like,
Huge.
proper climate
Yeah,
conditions? and
yeah.
everything, too?
At
For my
100%.
Bella
Wow.
Noir from my raid boss, even if I have perfect conditions for it, it was 3 days to get that egg to hatch.
I just put a 50 in. A 50-pound epic.
Yeah, those take 3
Like
days.
38.
38?
Yeah.
No.
I just put one in. Maybe that one's different.
38 hours.
Maybe it's, yeah. I don't know. I understand what you guys are saying for sure. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying I haven't had any problems so far with long times.
Well, also,
I was gonna say, like, I'm guessing there's got to be some kind of balance system in there with either the type or the rarity or where it comes from or something.
Some of them have set pal spawns if you find them on the map, so that could be
Ah,
it, but like
Okay.
I will also say, like, I'm fine with just cutting it by 25%. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's one of those things where, like, on here, the way it's represented on the server, like,
It doesn't
UI,
explain it.
Well, it's cutting it by 25% is not as simple as reducing by 25%.
No, it's not.
Like,
Yeah. it's special.
Yes.
That stuff.
It's
I am
basically going to
lost
be,
in
I'm
a
going to have to
hole.
adjust the integer for it and then have, like, test, okay, now
Oh,
what does
Lister,
it attach
2
to?
tanks over there, 2
Yeah.
tanks.
There's also one right off the sea point.
Fuck, I hit 'em.
I'm
Oh shit.
in this cave, and I can't see anything.
I was going to say, I think the only person that fits that category right now is Guff, so you're on the... So,
I think we're alive.
yeah.
Light source, and everything just went pitch black.
None of your Pokemon with your electrical
Or fire one.
I have Orzer. Orzer might glow a little bit. I think I'm on the saddle though. Come on, buddy, we're going this way.
You know the crap. You shouldn't go into a dungeon with a torch. Or at least a hip something.
Is it just
Usually,
too
I crank
dark
my
you can't
brightness.
see?
It's Blackstone. It's in the lava area, so it's just sucking all the light in. I can't see anything.
Oh, never mind. Mine.
It's just darky dark.
He's got a legendary.
He's on fire right there, Lister.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
there,
him.
So,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get the guy right here.
What the fuck?
I
is
don't
that
see him. I just... Yeah, I can't see that guy.
Failed me, Cupcake. You failed me.
Hey, look, I killed 2 of them, okay?
You
It-
still failed me.
It took me like fucking 10 shots to kill the open top. That was basically us.
You're taking too long to use this attack, dude. You're gonna get us both. Does it really take that much effort to... Okay. You know what? You're fired. Go back to your hole.
That's kind of why I prefer the Foxtrot over all the other pals. He's just like he gives you light, and he's just great. No, I was doing so good, you bastard.
The revenge killed you, probably.
Probably. I killed like 3 of them.
Bruh. That is a 15% capture chance with a legendary sphere. Stop. Stop it. That's rude. Oh my god. Did he kill my Shadowbeak? He killed Shadowbeak. What the?
No, I haven't had any pals die yet, except for the ones that just randomly explode for no reason.
I have an incapacitated pal because I technically killed it, but I caught it at the same time.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of that happening. Like, I'm over here trying to catch pals, and like I kill them, but I still capture them.
Yeah.
But also, I like it too because I get double the rewards if I do capture them.
I guess I didn't notice that, or not. But yeah, it was a case. So the desync thing triggered. So like my pal killed the pal as my ball got to it, but it did the capture animation and it succeeded. So I captured an incapacitated pal.
I did that to the eyeball boss. Terraria
Nice.
eyeball boss, the Devourer, whatever it is. I did that to him on accident earlier. Put him in a pal ball and caught him. None of the Terraria monsters do anything but level 1 transport, by the way. None of them.
Oh really?
That's-
So they're more just like for the aesthetic of having them.
You can ride the slimes, and they jump really high.
Interesting.
How about eyeball?
That's about it. Eyeball doesn't really do shit. Like, they're little, they float, they
What
transport.
level are you, crafters?
53.
Jesus Christ, I think you're the highest person in the game. Either you or Nico. I know Akami's only like level 30 something.
I stopped trying to level up after 47 when I got my Shadowbeak title, but yeah, it's not hard. You can just explore.
Yeah.
I'm like level 9.
Nah, I think you're a little bit higher. I think you made like 11. I think, maybe.
How did I? don't
Yeah,
know.
that's okay. Listen, I'll just give you a fishing rod. You just go fishing. You fix that
Yeah.
level cap really fast.
Okay, hurry up and give it her tanks.
I'm trying, okay? Look, I got 3 kills. Well, technically 4 kills in tanks, okay?
Yeah.
They'll make me. I'll buy premium.
Just
10.7.
Wallet. No
I
wallet.
did, I did the unthinkable. I uninstalled War Thunder.
Oh my god.
Wow. I mean,
What the fuck?
well, yeah, cause Anthrax and I were talking about that day where he was trying to get you to install
I was
that game.
out of the house.
Yeah, yep. And I was like throwing out games to uninstall, and he was like, "Yeah, I know, he already uninstalled those." And I was like, "War Thunder."
How much space? So War Thunder is the only one that I like. I've got 7 days right now, which doesn't take up much space. Broken Arrow, CTA, Marvel Rivals, Overwatch. I've just been playing those. Palworld, Persona 5, and then my Total War Warhammer that I play with Anthrax every once in a while, and that's like all I've got installed.
I have like
I
80
know
games
the
installed.
GTA ones take up a lot of space because of the mods.
Yeah, well, the mods aren't too bad this time.
Oh, that's good. I didn't actually look at the size of them. They're not like the big World War II ones. They had
It's not a complete game
ridiculous-
overhaul, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even the zombie one, it is kind of an overhaul, and it's fairly small. It doesn't have a lot of different assets. Like, it's got a fair amount, but compared to
God damn it, dude. I fucking BT5.
Mace, nowhere near.
I'm like. Oh,
Me
no,
too.
mind now,
There's
man.
a spawn camper.
Yeah, he's BT5. Just fucking everybody up.
He's spawn camping. He's steel clubbing. That's why I said hurry up and get better tanks. So I'm tired of playing crappy little things. back to looking at settings.
How about now?
Yeah, like here's the setting for hatch times, right? How a default hatch time. Its default integer is 72.
Okay.
Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, if you want a 25% reduction, like, I'd be willing to bet that 25% of 72 does not equal out to an actual 25% reduction.
Just
At least
set it
if
to
it's
zero,
any,
instant hatching.
yeah, I'll say if it's anything like how the settings in like Arc worked, because they had a similar weird number system for their settings.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
gonna
sure
be
it makes sense on the back end, but it makes no sense in the user interface.
yes.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't think 72 breaks down to binary.
Oh,
I don't think so.
now we're starting to talk.
42.
Well, for back end, that's how it would come out.
Yeah.
No, 73 does though. I was doing coursework stuff for frickin' whatever the hell coding language I was learning. I already
Yeah.
forgot what it was called.
Lister, you know what I need you to
There's a
do?
lot.
Since you're learning how to code, can you make a Minecraft server for everybody to play on that actually mines
I
Bitcoin?
Oh,
On-
no.
on everybody's
Not building
PC.
Not building you a fucking Bitcoin mining system.
Come on,
The
man.
most I'll do is give you an actual Minecraft server since it seems to be beyond you.
Come on.
Cupcake.
Come on, man. I am thinking about buying one of those auto miners. They're like $100. I like, what if, like, it's $100. I spent
22 years to sell one Bitcoin.
I spent $100 on a lot of dumb shit before. Like, what could be worse?
That's, I mean, to be fair.
Like, at least this one could potentially make me money. But it's not to mention what I get
Okay.
bonuses non-fucking stop at my work until I get fired from this fucking.
Apparently, base camp maximum in guild is set to 4. I could have swore that was 5 though.
That's still more than what Crafter said. What level was the guild, Crafters?
Determines the maximum server. That doesn't make any sense.
It's gonna take 2 business days for my Shadow Beak to regen back to full health.
Jesus. What level is the base at, Crafters?
19.
Jesus.
I need to build a electric medicine bench to level it up on the pad. Which I can do right now. with the electronic.
It also says there's no players online right now. I know that's wrong.
Yeah, there's definitely at least
It was-
2.
Well, the other day where you asked about the reboot and you told me like how many people were on or whatever, like the UI for the servers shows 0 out of 20.
It's kind of funny.
Glad they got that all figured out.
Yeah, yeah. I still ran a reboot like the next morning. I think somebody was on, but I figured one person having a minor interruption wouldn't be nearly as bad as
Probably
Like at
Okami.
8.
He's been
Yeah.
on at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Never been on.
yeah.
Which
It was
is-
like Sunday morning.
Which is ironic because he can't fucking show up to work on time. Like he can sit there and wake
I
up
don't
and play
wanna
Pal
hear it
World.
come from you, Cupcake. You can't fucking show up to work on time. So until you do, you don't have the room to tell anybody else about how they can't show up to work on time.
I just did.
That's a I show up to work on time like required, like prerequisite right there. So until you fill that fucking checkbox, I don't want to hear it.
I think the difference part is too though. Like, oh my god, I don't think I can pin that. Oh my god, I got assist. I could pin that.
Tickled his
What's worse though is that he's supposed to get there like at 8 o'clock in the morning. He gets there like at 8:30.
Sounds like you.
No. I'm supposed to be there at 5. I get there at 5:01.
Yeah, okay.
I fix myself so I don't wreck myself.
It's still late though.
Late is late. The one time I was late, my boss thought I died. I'm never late.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're never late though, like that's kind of a normal. I had an employee at one point that was like, if I ever don't show up to work, they were like, just call 911 because I probably died or something. I was like, okay, to know.
Well, that was her well, she knew I was having a rough time at the time, and she had a previous employee kill themselves.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
before his shift, and she's like, I immediately thought the worst. Had flashbacks to old man Gerald.
Yeah.
Good,
Depressing story.
Yeah.
good old Gerald.
I mean, good old Gerald. He
Freaking
lived
the cle-
up, like, just down the road.
the cleaning manager for the cleaning service at the plant kind of like dropped one of those on me freaking the other day. He was showing around one of his new hires, and he stopped in and he was like, "Yes, I suppose you heard about Jeff." And I was like, "I don't even know Jeff. Who? No." He was like, "Oh well, you guess he killed himself." And then he just kept going.
Guess. Take a guess.
So, anyways, this is so and so. They're gonna be working the shift. I was just like,
Like, that's
oh.
not a normal thing, bro.
I don't know. That sounds
Like-
It is.
Yeah.
So-
And he just kept going along. It's like, okay, Trace. Like,
Wow, that's need to know that today.
Ooh, I can get.
yeah.
Ooh, I can get it. I'll just go straight to AO.
It's not bad. The
What?
one with the rockets.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's a decent little light tank. It's not the fastest. It's not the slowest. It's like medium. Got an okay gun, and the rockets are not bad for some of the open maps. Hell, you can sit on a resupply point on the bigger maps and just continuously shoot the rockets and guide them around if you feel like it.
Which one?
The little rocket ATGM light tank in France, AMX-13.
Yeah. SS11.
There's a bunch.
SS11.
The 7.0 SS1 that's got the four.
ARCA?
It's the AMX-13 SS1, which is the AMX-13. What are the rockets? It's the SS11 AGMs mounted above the barrel of the little itty light tank at 7.0. For France. I think one of the lowest ATGM vehicles now, actually, too.
I think Japan still has that one. Maybe.
Well, yeah, that's an ATGM carrier though. Like that's all it does.
Oh.
Okay. I'm back. Question mark. My internet dropped. Great.
Maybe. Is that what we're playing now, Cupcake?
Yes.
You're gonna bring out your one.
Yes. With
Okay.
with those tanks.
So you're gonna feed the other team points, basically. He's bringing out a 7.0 premium light tank, and then his 1.3 lineup with it.
What could go wrong?
Many things.
Cupcake power.
You guys ever
Pray to whatever god you believe
Yeah. Cthulhu.
in. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and for Cupcake's case, it's probably just a giant cupcake.
I don't like cupcakes actually. I prefer brownies.
And yet his like everything is cupcake related.
Yeah.
The mission I just unlocked is called Interspecies Experiment.
Does that involve you like sleeping with the pal on the bed? Because they made that a thing.
That weird red thing.
What was that, Guff?
That big pink bunny. The love.
Oh,
Oh my god. The
yeah.
love sander.
You know,
I
what's,
think it's a lizard.
you know what's ironic? I got some like 1970s porno music going on too, and we're talking about interspecies.
Interspecies mingling.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Interspecies, not interracial, Cupcake. Come on.
Well, I was gonna say I'm always down for some bestiality. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, aren't
You're a
you
child.
like an Arabic like, dog, whatever the hell you identify as now? I don't even remember.
A
Weird
Jewish,
identified.
Jewish,
Yeah, you're a Jewish
trans,
Muslim.
trans.
Yeah, you were a Jewish Muslim, furry.
Apache
and,
helicopter.
like, some other stuff tagged in there, so that way you could fit all of the.
Hell
all of
yeah!
the different
I can't get
categories.
canceled if I'm everything. I'm also black. Don't forget.
Yep.
Where is you go?
Where am I at?
That way you can use hashtag me too and fit them all.
Hell yeah! Hashtag I'm that too.
Kinda looking for
Alright, so how the fuck do I do this? So it says left control. So I can control this across map.
Up to its extended range.
You
and
think?
then it'll just kind of fall off.
You think C point? Or does it say it?
No, what?
Yeah, mouse over it. It should tell you.
Uh
Hold Alt and mouse over the ammo, Cupcake.
oh. No.
Are you said the wildlife sanctuary?
Yeah, they're all.
Oh, that what you mean?
Number 3.
Pin.
I don't know if that's number 3 or not.
Yeah, that you should be number 3.
Max range,
I come up and help.
3.5 kilometers.
3.5. Oh, listen, I think I can just sit and spawn and just destroy them with this.
You need line of sight though.
Oh, you do? I
mean,
just.
you could try to artillery style it, but good luck.
Oh, I can't. These ain't guided.
No, they are guided, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can't see what you're shooting at, good luck.
I just dropped this pal into the base and it says he's already struggling with his task. Like, bro, calm down, please.
How do I guide?
Probably your tank movement control, so WASD.
Oh.
Okay, come on, man.
You can rebind those too. Like, I have mine set to my arrow keys so that I can still drive after I fire it.
I have mine set to the little thumbstick on my mouse, so I can use
Yeah,
the nipple joystick.
my mouse don't have a thumbstick.
Yeah, neither of mine.
My other
It's an old
little-
model, they don't make them anymore.
Yeah, so my other little control thing over here, like I had it set up that way for my plane AGMs.
You know what I hate though? I hate how they don't make my headset anymore. They don't make my headset anymore. Oh, cause of Logitech. Cause Astros have to be a sellout.
Every company. Speaking of sellouts, you see how upset people are about Ready or Not censoring stuff in the game?
What did they censor?
Are they?
Everything. So Ready or Not was kind of like, honestly, if you took a look at it, they were kind of bold for what they were doing. Because they were, in Ready or Not, you play as a SWAT team, basically, going up against, pedophiles and other rather brutal stuff. And nothing was censored. Like, there was dismemberment, there was nudity, like, you arrested people for child pornography, and that's what they called it. But now, because they're trying to get themselves put on console, and they have to be rated 18 in accordance with the rating agencies, they don't like that stuff. So they required them to go through and censor all of it. So
Suckers fucking love that shit.
yeah, and that's the issue, and a lot of people are calling that out. Is like the reason why the censoring agencies don't want them to have it on there is because that's what all the top people are into, and this game blatantly like calls out stuff like that, and you go and well, you kill those people, essentially. Like, you're supposed to arrest them, but most of the time that's not how it goes.
That's frustrating.
I also like too how Microsoft fire like 9,000 people.
Again, yeah.
Well, when you buy company after company after company, you gotta do it too.
Well, see, what I like too is that they focus on firing a lot of upper management this time.
Well, even still, it's not just the fact that they fired so many people. They canceled so many games that were in production for years, even some of them. Like there were so many things that have been canned, not just with Microsoft, but just in gaming in general. Like, people are making comments and referring companies like Microsoft and EA about basically, like, it's as if they've been acquired and being stripped of copper to make the ship float. So that way they could look good to investors and shit, because that's honestly all they care about is numbers and money at the end of the day. They don't actually care about anything else.
Yeah. At least Microsoft can get away with at least one shiny. EA's just fucked at this point. Once the last Last Jedi is their only good Star Wars title they have now.
The gaming industry in general is not anything it used to be.
Nah. I got a thing too. I like damn dude, like back in the day, gaming used to be like great. Now it's just like eh. Oh shit.
Mediocre at best until the next awesome indie game comes out, really.
Indie games are the best.
Can ATGMs go through fences?
Nope.
You said no?
Correct. Think of it as like, a
Heat.
heat shell, basically.
Alright.
Fences and whatnot will set it off. Nobody suspects the little anti-aircraft gun of doing anything. There's a tank right there.
I like the basic shell I have too, like Jesus.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's a solid little tank.
Is it
The only-
like sister?
What's that?
Which one is it?
It's the AMX, what'd I say, 11? AMX 13.
Yeah.
AMX 13 SL11.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a solid little light tank. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the ATGMs, but they're not
No.
terrible. The light tank
The same
itself is a
ATGM.
formidable little tank.
The ATMX 13 is great. It's the same ATGMs that are on the Sturv 81.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of learning to do. For some reason, my ATGMs are also and what you call it? Fuck. Reverse control. What's that shit called? When up is down and down is up. Inverted control. There we go.
Inverted? Oh, so
Yeah.
you can switch that.
Oh shit! Behind me. No. I'm going to die. Probably. Yep. Yeah, I knew it. So how is your training the new people going, Lister?
The company fucked up, so the new one doesn't start till tomorrow instead of today. Yep. And then the other new one starts on Wednesday.
So what? You probably got what, maybe 2 or 3 weeks left of this shit schedule.
If I'm lucky, like a week and a half. But like I said, if I'm lucky.
I got tiny bombs.
Guy is immobilized, so
I feel like y'all two were like, never mind. Oh shit!
yay!
What happened? Did you kill him?
No, somebody finally killed him.
Oh.
I disabled this guy. I tracked him and then killed his gun, and then just sat here, kept tracking him over and over and over again until somebody finally came and killed him.
There's a guy like pushing y'all too, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I got a couple kills, so I think I got like maybe 1 or 2 tanks up.
At your current VR, I'm sure. Especially with the premium. Fuck off, plane. I'll shoot you too. I got crits on that ME. Back for more. You're damaged. You're destroyed, like I said I was going to do. You're destroyed. Because fuck you too. That's 3 planes.
I don't even see.
I got to be annoying and I got kills. Was that good pick?
Are you wiped or something?
No, I'm in the air.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. So anyways, this wasn't
Yeah.
showing you.
Probably because you started switching through after I died.
Oh, yeah, that probably makes sense.
The last plane kind of suicide dived into me as I was killing him.
I made homemade ribs yesterday for the first time ever. I ain't doing that shit again.
No, not your thing.
It takes way too long, honestly.
Yeah, it's not a fast process. But most people like to use like smokers and stuff because they can just toss them in there and forget about them for frickin' how many hours.
Yeah, I spent 2.5. I didn't really have anything either, which also kind of like pissed me off because like. So I just said fuck it. I just used Lorry salt, the roasted garlic and herbs,
Wait, kill the plane? Oh, it's the guy I hit earlier. Okay.
and some other stuff. The black pepper. I mean, they still came out okay. It's just I don't know. This takes way too long. I really just like buy pre-cooked seasoned ribs and just throw them in the oven for 45 minutes and eat. Oh my god, I'm surprised you actually tapped him.
Well, I got a critical hit on him
Oh, you
before
did?
I even fully committed to the chase. Ah, I still killed you. Oh no, I killed the plane, right? What did
No.
I kill?
Black Panzer, AA.
Okay, so I killed somebody else. Yeah, I got confused for a second. I did not kill the Chinaman.
down.
But
I would say though, I'm getting pretty good at cooking steak.
making you how many steaks?
Let's see. I learned don't buy thin cut steak because I'm not gonna burn the shit out of that to get thick cut steaks. So that's step one to getting good at cooking steak.
You know, key to cooking any steak.
Give me a second,
Fire
please.
on.
But and then so also made Saturday night I did a bonfire with me and the woman outside, and then I came inside and I cooked us a steak dinner with homemade potato chips. And
Homemade potato chips.
yeah, it's more potato slices than potato chips because I cut it kind of thick, so it had more of a slight crunch, but the nice softness of a French fry, like a crispy. Either way, it came out great, and it was a great combination. And my steak, I had what? I had jalapenos, bell pepper, onion, and tomatoes on my steak with a nice little Cuban seasoning blend. Came out pretty good.
Up here, cook for us.
Why don't I cook for you, Guff? Well, you see, Katie don't love me, so
That's true. Katie has never admitted she loves you.
that's why.
Katie can eat it. Fair.
Well, see, I have a
You
feeling
offered.
Katie probably has a partner.
Katie, what, Cupcake?
Katie probably has a partner.
Does she? Does Katie have a partner?
I don't know. I'm assuming.
We know what that does, right?
Do you
Cupcake?
have any other partners that he needs to know about? Oh, no, she said you could try.
I'm good.
You're not going to win, though.
I'm already in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
I already dated out of state once. I ain't gonna doing that shit again.
Well, you wouldn't have to date out of state if you moved up here.
Yeah, see, but I'm not gonna move out there just to date somebody.
I tried to get him hired as doing machine. Dude, literally the job is similar to his at what he makes with all of his overtime, just as a flat rate, and he still
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
do it.
Wow, Cupcake, that's sad. You hate fun.
I don't hate fun.
You hate family is what you hate.
I have family down here.
This
Take
what this one, I forget what company it even was for, but it was I saw the job posting when I was looking at stuff, and for I don't even remember what it was. It was machinist work though. It was like 85 to 90,000 a year, and like with overtime available.
Up here, that's like
Yeah.
85,000 where he lives is like 150 here.
Yep.
probably not. It's probably
Or no, the other way around, sorry.
close.
45,000 is like 85,000. The money is worth so much more here. Because the housing is here.
Compared to elsewhere.
You can buy your wife, your fiance, a plane, man.
She doesn't want to go up there. She says it's too cold. I already tried. I found a nice like giant plot of land too that had a cabin and stuff.
Oh, there's even a big old house like right down the road from me that's frickin' probably like average price of property in your state.
Yeah.
It's got like 5 bedrooms, like frickin' I think 3 bathrooms.
There you go, Cupcake.
Essentially a 2-stall but 4-car garage attached.
I'm good.
You don't like it,
Cupcake's
you like
just
it,
too
boy.
good.
You like it there. One thing you like it.
I said I'd come visit y'all. Goddamn. How about we all go camping together? How many more days until you have to winter? Like 3?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much next week.
Yeah, we already burned up all of our warm days. We're fresh out now.
Winter is coming, snow. Prepare yourself. So when does the ice dragon come and attack y'all? Is that on the third full moon of winter?
We definitely got up tiered. I'm trading shots with tanks that are considerably outside of my caliber. And I'm currently playing chicken with him. Oh, you broke my gun.
Little ones are so feisty. I think it's Loki. No, he's been a good person. Psychopath.
Probably over there, like, whispering horrible things to the little ones and they're tired of his shit.
That could be. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're just so angry lately. They're just angry.
Oh, what happened? Who's whispering stuff?
The
Little
birds.
shits? Oh. I heard little shits. I'm like, kids.
No.
I mean, yes.
Now the only little kid we hang out with is Lucas.
I know. When I talk to Lucas, I'm like,
Feisty, but generally,
no offense, sister, but when I talk to Lucas, it makes me want to get a vasectomy. I'm not ready.
That's why do you think I say half the crap to you whenever you talk about kids, Cupcake?
that's
Probably.
interesting. Like, Lucas is one of the better kids we've met.
Nah, I met better. But they're
How do you-
typically girls,
your-
honestly.
Your girlfriend, fiance's kids are pretty good, right?
Huh?
You like those little fuckers?
You mean my fiance's sister?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, fiance's girlfriend, whatever. Same.
No, her kid is a little shit, but honestly, when it's just me and him, he's cool. Like, I go outside and do yard work, and he just wants to go out there and just help me. So I just gave him tree limbs, and he just carries them to the burn pile, and he helps me out. But when he gets around a lot of people, he starts to act up. I think a lot of that just has to be with him being locked up with no one to
Yes,
talk to.
it's typically an attention
Yeah.
behavior right there.
That's funny because more people look at kids around, more funny. You actually pretty much are biased against a lot of people, especially in the games. Oh my god, kid knows how to keep the crowd's attention.
Yeah.
Just can't keep his own attention.
Well, right, that gets you sidetracked, but
That's kind of a trade-off.
he's good at keeping the gamers under control. They all like him, so that helps.
Lucas? Oh,
No, I know. I can see Lucas. So,
yeah, I was gonna say I still got it muted. But crafters might be having internet issues or something. I thought he mentioned something about internet a little bit earlier. I got 4 shells loaded.
that's enough, right?
Yeah, as long as I don't miss. There's a crafter.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, it was close-ish.
That's close enough.
Using ATGMs are kind of tricky.
Creepy?
The ATGMs are kind of tricky.
Oh, yeah, the wire-guided ones are. Once you, like, get the higher tier ones that are guided with just your mouse aim, like, it's not so bad. It's just a matter of keeping track of them at extreme range.
Like, hell, I didn't realize that this one gets such a far fucking range.
Yeah, the ATGMs can go for they can also be shot down too, just a general FYI.
Big machine guns out of this guy.
Yep. In case you ever need to shoot one down yourself too, you can just frickin' hold spacebar at them and they will blow up.
Especially the slow ones, like Milans and stuff.
Nope.
Very susceptible to that.
Did you just into the radio? A lot of flight time, buddy. Regarding him and like games for birthday and stuff, Guff.
Yep.
Don't buy him any games. Just if you intend to do anything, just get him like Steam gift card.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to talk me into.
Yeah. Yo. Oh,
Yeah, that turns out funny.
yeah. And partly because like I told him I'm not buying him any more Steam games because he doesn't play the games he has already. So.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, he hasn't eased into the game too much. He just went hard and wants to
Yep.
play everything for 10 minutes every day.
Yep. Well, yeah, it is because I know, like, for me growing up with games, I had like 3.
Yeah, there wasn't like a million games out there, so.
Yeah. Whereas he's got my whole library plus everything Roblox has to offer him and
Oh, yeah.
everything else. So
That's overwhelming.
often just like I want to play them all, which I don't blame him, but it's like
Of course not.
plays everything for 10 minutes and moves on.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, we're still contemplating. I guess we've got to figure out what you guys are gonna do for day 2.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him and get some stuff figured out too. I know we had some plans, but those might also change. A lot depends on how things go work-wise too.
Oh no.
The hell?
I got Lister. You throw him out into the woods and you said become a man, give him a knife. See you back at dinner.
I can't do that.
I know you want to though. He always wants to play Minecraft. We're like, here you go, real life Minecraft, have fun.
Yeah, we have
Entering
Minecraft at
anti-air
home.
zone. Dismount your pal to avoid being shot down. What now?
Oh, you must be near one of the bases or something.
There's no buildings as far as I can see.
That level 30 base oil rig was very disappointing.
What?
Why?
It was extremely easy. I figured it'd be like difficult and stuff, but it's not. I did it with Nico, and I redid it with Akami down there by myself. What? The oil rig?
Oh yeah, I haven't done it.
What level are you?
33.
Oh yeah, you're way over leveled for it.
Well, I'm
Level
getting
15 enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still just.
I would say they actually have a couple good pals that they call out to fight you with. If you don't have anything good for mining, you should go do it.
Now there's two. Now I'm getting 2 warnings that I'm about to be blasted out of the sky.
You should start taking those warnings seriously.
Warning.
Indestructible.
Terrain.
Pull up. Pull up.
The word I can't say because somebody's streaming. Even though it has nothing to do with that. It's an aircraft aviation term. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh,
What
sorry,
up?
dude, you're on your own.
Well, We lost a yak. I don't matter. We fucking destroyed
Yeah.
them.
Yep.
That's confusing. Hello? Hello, I'm here, JT. Got you.
Don't worry, there's somebody have a 3-0 tank.
I don't even know what's giving me the warning to stay out of the sky. Like, there's no bases.
Raptors up there flying around going, what is going on?
Oh, there it is. I found the anti-air emplacement.
Oh,
It's level 56. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
yeah, that would definitely shoot you down, I feel.
Kind of warned you. Many times.
But
I was gonna say.
I'm on the ground. It's the people that are guarding the anti-air, like the SAM site.
That's how they make sure you don't fly.
Brother.
They're like, oh, you might just kill the people, so we'll make them high level. What you doing, Cupcake?
Switching countries.
What BR?
7-0.
Oh, same BR.
Yeah. I seen a thing where people was using boats in ground BR.
Probably custom battle stuff.
Oh, okay.
And you can set that stuff up like that.
I didn't realize that. That's interesting.
Indubitably.
Okay. If I break line of sight with the SAM site, can I fly? No. Okay, cool.
We do 7-3 or solid 7-0?
Do we have 7-3 on the line? 7-0.
7-0, okay.
Oh, I'm in range of 3 different anti-airs right now. What the heck is going on? I've only found the one. I'm kind of tempted to
Why
stay
does it-
on my mount and see what happens.
Just to see how it dispatches you out of the sky.
Yeah. But I know I won't be able to get back up here if I don't have my armor.
It kills
Dumped
you
by the
outright.
sounds. If it does kill me outright, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hide under this rock cliff and see.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's the third warning you've given me. Are you gonna shoot me?
They've already shot you down, so just a desync waiting to catch up to you.
You say the server just hasn't got.
Oh, no, they didn't want to shoot. I guess they do have that line of sight. The warning is just always gonna be there.
Maybe. Until it can physically see you completely.
Yeah, the question is, where is this SAM site? I'm getting a red arrow pointing up. Is it above me?
Yeah, not gonna lie, this is a little comical. He's trying to play Roblox with somebody who he can't talk through over the headset or in game, but he's got a walkie-talkie.
Is he at least saying over?
No.
No,
No,
he ain't.
but the amount of like delayed conversation stuff, like he sees them, tries to give them directions, but they already ran by or something, or he's already dead. It's just, it's a little comical.
So what? He's playing with his step siblings or something?
No, he's trying to play with his mother, but like the stress that it's gotta be at the same time is entertaining. Just because it's like I know what he's trying to do, and I've been on the receiving end of that communication before. So from a third-person perspective, it's funny.
Well, my Shadow Peak is dead in one hit. I
I
found the
see.
SAM site.
I got something from a kid.
Oh my god.
Click button.
Oh. My ankle fucking hurts really bad. I don't know why the fuck it hurts.
Because you forgot how to walk properly and did something to it.
I'm fat. Solution. Cut my foot off.
There you go. You must have looked that up on frickin' WebMD or something.
No.
Peg leg.
I just read history.
Oh, yep. Your foot hurts. Must cut it off and remove it.
bleed
Get rid of
foot.
spirits.
Nope. Your foot. Dust.
I have bad blood. Cut your wrist.
Where is the waypoint on the sign? God-forsaken place. Let me off.
My mother is Eastern European. You know what that means?
No chicken.
I'm a dirty boy.
Oh,
My family was nomads.
Cupcake logic or something.
Or as there's another term for nomads and the European people.
You know,
The caravans.
we found a match for Cupcake, and my Cupcake might fall in love with up here.
A mattress.
No, a match.
A match.
Yeah, a guy who behaves just like you.
A guy who behaves just like me. Is it Nico?
No, his name is Mike.
Mike?
Oh.
You guys are very similar in your behaviors.
I don't.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's not the furry Mike, right?
Like some sort of implosion in the world.
No, that's Joe.
Okay. As long as it's not Joe, I might have to
No.
like
Not Joe.
like you know, Blondie.
You both are rednecks. You and Mudge get along.
Have I ever met Blondie before?
Lundy?
I don't know if I actually.
You've played, I think, a game or two with Lundy, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
Yeah, you played Lundy before. You don't.
I don't remember.
At least he says he doesn't like.
Look at me, I have an auto-aiming thing.
Joe, you don't want to deal with.
Nobody wants to deal with
We
Joe.
don't want you to. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah, I called a pound on Joe. That's why.
Pretty much.
I think they put him down, like the stray cat he is, or dog, or her. They, them,
We haven't looked.
leprechaun. I took his pot of gold from his rainbow. Now he went away. That's how it works, right?
Not to be pot of gold.
That, you know.
Damn, that would be a funny YouTube video.
What?
Dress up like a leprechaun and go to a pride parade to look for gold. This be starting a lot of shit with people. Like we like
I
the
thought it was
perfect.
funny. So the state had a pride event, right, down in the cities, basically. And no, like we had to provide security for it. Or rather, our company had to provide security for it.
God.
Nobody wanted to go do it.
I wonder why. Kim doesn't deserve protection.
Yep. Like the event, like they started posting, hey, like we need people for this 2 months in advance, and it was I think like 2 weeks ago. And on the day of, like they still had I think half the hourly roster empty. Yep.
Fortunate for them.
Yep. They were even like willing to, I think, pay out like $28 an hour plus frickin' put you up in a hotel and everything, and like, yeah, nobody wanted to come frickin' volunteer to work for it.
Yeah, nobody wants to start you. Straight.
Yep.
Because then if you don't agree with them, even if you don't agree with them,
Yeah, yeah, just nobody wants to deal with that crap.
Too much stop.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help too. Like, I think a good 80% of their workforce down in that part of the state is Muslim.
God damn it. Eyes too.
Not exactly their cup of tea.
No.
I mean, what could go wrong?
Don't say that.
Yeah.
A guy with a button and a weird senator shape on his chest that goes, you know, praises God, and then he turns to confetti. What could go wrong? All he did was just take a power fruit and implode. The implode power fruit. You know what I'm saying? How to make jokes using POW terms. You take a syndicate and then you give him implode fruit and then you let him off into a dungeon. That's what it'd be like for them to be at the security.
See, Mudget doesn't drink or do drugs either, and he's a gun fanatic. Sick and cupcake it. Mudget might do that. He might fall in love with that.
I don't think anybody would be able to have a conversation if the two were like in
Oh.
the same area together.
No.
Nor.
It would just be Mudget and Cupcake talking at each other, not to each other, at each other the whole time.
Who's Mudget? Is that Blondie again?
No.
No, Mudget's another guy. He doesn't like his wife either, so you and him would get along fine. No,
There's a T-44 100 up ahead of you,
Guff.
like probably 200 meters.
Oh shit. What guy was it that me and him talked to each other and we sexually harassed you together?
Hey, that was the guy.
It been a while since I talked to that guy, but like me and him sexually harassed you and you felt uncomfortable. And me and him just kept going. And it felt great. It felt natural.
I just blocked all that out.
It's not weird. We're bros. Two bros can kiss and it not be gay as long as no one gets hard.
That's not true at all. Two bros look at each other and they want like this, that's weird.
Nah, dude. It's okay if two bros kiss.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If me and Lister kiss, it would not be homo.
That would be gay because Lister would probably kill you.
No, it's a mutual kiss.
Sorry, Cupcake, I don't
No.
think you listened to that one.
I think Lister would be okay with a little peck.
I just don't think I don't think I would test it if I was in Cupcake.
What about you, Guff? Can I kiss you?
I don't have to go to visit Mike.
Would Cat be okay with me and you sharing a manly greeting kiss together?
No, I wouldn't be okay with that.
Why not?
I would be okay with that. Sorry.
Man, I wish I could be up there right now playing D&D with y'all. I just
The Cupcake hypotheticals. But what if we kissed underneath the train bridge at like exactly 11:11?
what if we kiss at 9:11 p.m. on 9/11? Think about Guff. Like, what could go wrong? You might like it. I think the worst thing that could happen is that if we kissed, is you liking it. That is the worst thing that could happen. All right. Unless you just like talking to me, Guff.
I didn't find him. X found him, and he's just never like left.
Hey, I'm the only one from that Discord who still shows up most days of the week.
Well, I think you chased away a wrestler.
Nah, I think Wrestler just, I don't know.
Well, I think wrestler's thing was a little bit of you chasing him away, and a little bit of him being wrapped around somebody else's finger.
I think that one's the main one because like, he just, me and him played games together. It was just us two. It was just normal. It was always just awkward because me and him just like this. And not that we didn't click or didn't like each other. It's just quiet. We just don't talk. It's like playing with you sometimes. With me, we just sometimes we just sit here and just nothing spoken.
I really don't ever shut up.
The
No.
only time Cupcake shuts up is when he's tired.
Yeah. Or the rambles get worse when I get tired. That's the two things.
Well, if he's tired and irritated, he'll usually just sit there and sulk quietly until he just eventually goes boop boop and goes to bed
Yeah.
or gets off or whatever.
Or it'd be like when me and Tom were playing together. Man, I miss that man. That's a man I would kiss and he'll accept it.
Tom probably would though, just for the shits and giggles purposes, but that's a different story though.
Tom will probably do it and then forget immediately that he did it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
You fed the snail $1. Is there anything for sale for $1 on the snail?
No. Get it. Kill that annoying little plane. I'm good you did.
I'm dead. I got killed by T-44 100.
Yeah, I mean, I did warn you about one of those earlier.
I just want my plane, but I can't get my plane. I guess
One hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up faster.
Bully, I need you to donate me money so I can buy more premiums.
Go. Convince the
Oh,
14-year-old to give you money.
hey, he bought 150 golden eagles for $1. Okay, he could spread $1 to me and let me buy something.
I just killed a poor ASU in his spawn with a 1,000-pound, 2,000-pound bomb.
Hey, Bluey, give me $1.
He told me to kill myself. Oh, somebody's salty. Oh well. Was that him? I gotta check the kill feed now. Oh, yep, that was him.
Guff,
Somebody.
I need you to do something for me.
What's that?
I need you to host some online tabletop. I want to play some D&D, like some real D&D.
Yeah. Problem, would you behave yourself?
Huh?
This is Cupcake. I think this is the behavior you would get.
I know, that's what
I will behave myself.
Oh, speaking of games, so I mentioned it, not really mentioned it, but I messaged it to Katie last month about it's like a digital D&D thing that you can play basically like as your phone is the remote.
Yep.
I forget what it's called, but she might have mentioned it to you.
Yeah, she did mention it.
Yeah.
What's that called?
I can't remember the frickin' name of it, but if she did mention it to you, you at least know what I'm talking. Frickin' crazy person here. But I think something like that would be kind of cool too, though.
Yeah, Thunderfolk is what she's like talking
Yeah, there you go.
about. Yeah, she explained it to me pretty well.
like I seen that pop up on my page, and it honestly looks pretty cool.
Yeah, her and Lundy played it to try it. They liked it a lot.
I'd be totally down to play that, and that's something that we could get because of the way it works. I don't think it would really matter where the people are at either.
Oh, because all it has to be is I think one person just has to own the game.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
what it looked like.
Long rest have phones.
And then you just download the companion app, and frickin' everybody can just kind of play it together, more or less.
Yeah. Well, I'll go over that more with Kate and see if we can set something up for all five.
Yeah, I'd be totally down.
Katie as well.
That might even be something I could get the Munchkin over here to maybe sit down and like play with too, because it's more than just he could see it,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and with his current attention, I think that might help a little.
Yeah, well, his age has something to do with that.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that stuff will become a lot easier.
Oh, I think Lister died.
Excuse me. I don't know, I still have Fantasy Grounds. We could still do something online for sure, Cupcake. I'm not against it. I just haven't, I have to have the right group, and
I
have
know.
to make sure that the people you play with are the right people.
I
Nothing
mean, you
against
could
you,
always
Cupcake,
get
just-
Joe and Cupcake in the same room together.
Yeah, that'll go over real well.
Here you go, Guff. I got it.
We'll just lock them in a room together.
We just invite Joe to my Discord, and then I will just lay into anything. Send me stuff
Oh.
you want to say to him, but legally cannot, and I'll say it for you. I do it off stream, so I get really dirty for you. I
See, what I'm imagining and what you're imagining, Cupcake, are completely different things. Like, I'm just imagining stuff happening as it will just naturally occur.
Oh, yeah.
You're over here like gunning for blood.
Right, yeah, I know.
I want to murder him.
Like, I just want to see the chaos happen and eat popcorn.
And Gus is the older. I don't want anything to happen because I don't want to deal with the aftermath.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's-
don't blame him. Really, Cupcake? Really?
What happened? I'm drinking water.
This is the same fucking map. Like, come on.
And it's not me, man. It's fucking Bluey. You didn't give me $1. Blame Bluey.
And we're fighting like the same countries again, except this time Russia's on our team.
It's Bluey's fault. He didn't donate $1. Okay, we wouldn't be playing the shit map if it wasn't with Bluey. It's all your fault, Bluey. We're shame of you, Bluey.
Our old employee.
Yes. Yeah, he has to pay me to work for me. This is communism. What do you think? You think I run a capitalist society?
Oh, I mean, in that case, this is his stream too.
It's true.
Well, then he should be paying $50 for the things I'm getting made.
No, it's communism. Like, everybody provides. It doesn't matter like how much. Everybody provides. It's his stream too.
Yep.
Oh, joke's on Bluey. But then Bluey has to give me 50 cents of that donation then. 'Cause he gets half, I get half. Boom.
That sounds more like capitalism.
Yeah.
And socialism. Everybody's equal. If anybody's gonna get money from my stream, it will probably be Lister. Let's be honest, because Lister has been here since day one, or not really, but he's been here close enough.
He's had to put up
Yeah,
with it day one. He earned something for that.
I think my Prime subscriptions have hit like 13.
Oh
14
shit!
months.
Oh
Not
shit!
counting the fact that sometimes they fall off subscription because they can't be automatically renewed. Because
That's just a
why
dumb
would we have
idea,
something
Tucker.
like that? Yeah.
That's so
Even
bad.
though there's like one day before it expires and like the pop-up shows like, oh, renew your subscription, you still can't do it until it expires.
Yep. It's
Otherwise, they want you to pay, and it's like, you suck.
oh, that's so stupid.
I mean, you wanna
Pay for convenience.
Yep.
be a
We're
tier
paying for
3 sub to me. I mean,
Convenient for us.
I'll do whatever you want me to,
Hey, why
Lister.
did you die already?
Because
Can't out of you.
I wish I could fucking shave, but I don't know where my fucking shaver is. I'm gonna take a knife to my face and just cut my fucking face off.
I would
Do
have
it.
to call someone on
I'll be like,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be like,
not a mandatory reporter anymore.
I'll be like a new 33 Joker where I cut my face off and beat the fuck out of Robin and skin him and wear his skin in front of Batman. I had that comment.
I'm confused.
That's just like that.
Oh,
Daily.
um,
Bro.
so in that comic book series universe, Joker kills Robin in front of Batman with a crowbar, and then skins him and rubs his skin in front of Batman to torture Batman.
I gathered that. I'm just confused. Why we got, how we got
Cause I'm tired, and I'm tired of fucking work. I'm tired of working for people who have fucking 2 chromosomes.
Tired of working for your cousins?
Man, I wish I worked for my cousins. I should probably talk to my uncle, go work for him.
Probably something.
My uncle builds, not. He works for a company that builds warehouses for pharmaceutical companies. So he makes bank. Like he gets like a $500,000 bonus every year. So I'm like, he won't give me a great job, but he'll give me a good job. Like my cousin, right, went and worked for him to sweep the floors. He's paying my cousin fucking like, what was it? $25 an hour to sweep the fucking floors. I fucking suck ass at this game or something today.
You're spending more time yapping and less time playing.
I think the M18 got nerfed or something. These like things will one shot me.
Yeah,
You're
it's
It's all Lister's fault because he stayed offline for a couple days.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I could have burnt through all this energy with Lister, but no, he don't want to show up. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Playing Lister on this one
yeah,
So-
I saw you in here.
because
I was in my other server Saturday, Sunday. I think it was Saturday, Sunday.
I just didn't feel like getting on.
See? He's a wiener. That's what it is.
that's gonna make him log right back in and talk to you.
Hey, it's consistency. He knows I love him. He knows he's my papa.
Wait, no. How can he be your papa if I was already?
Look, that's how I know that Lister is my dad, because he hates me, but he always shows up. Unlike my mother, who never shows up, who left for milk and never came back, that bitch is gone. That's how I know Lister's a man, because he shows up even though he doesn't want to.
That's how we know Lister's not a black man.
I came back with milk.
He came back with the milk.
I've been screaming a lot.
I thought about getting a shirt that says that and wearing it for Halloween.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I died. I've been drinking a lot more water and I feel myself losing weight.
Yeah, you don't want to know why? Because your body is functioning at optimal, like, freaking capacity.
So I think I need to drink more soda now to offset the weight loss.
Oh, there you go.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You don't wanna become too healthy.
I think
Like
I
your kid with villains.
I think I started drinking like a gallon of water a day. Like I'm starting to get like, I never sweated so much in my fucking life when I go outside and do yard work. No, actually I can't say that. Back when I played lacrosse, I sweated a fuck ton during lacrosse season. But for some reason, let's use AstroTurf in the south, where it naturally hits fucking 99 degrees with 80% humidity. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Nah, it fucking sucks. It burns. It fucking melts your shoes. I miss playing
Just
lacrosse
shot
though.
me.
So no one's
Did it.
cupcake.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah, it's bad. It's about past bedtime actually, but you know, I'm a go because I'm gonna keep going because I got viewers.
You're a man who's got viewers.
I mean, I got viewers. I need some type of viewership. You know, if I ain't social networking, I gotta do networking myself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay out there. I gotta keep going. Cause remember, if you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Gotta live by the Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
I want to unplug him. I want to take his Energizer battery away from him.
Nah, I threatened to stab him one time. Didn't really work either.
No. Okay.
I had an actual.
I mean, it kinda did. He stopped his nonsense a little bit.
I had a knife up to my throat one day because my brother was trying to kill me. And I told my brother to do it. He didn't do it, so I grabbed the closest thing to me, and I just started beating the shit out of him until he was crying on the ground.
I think I'm going to go and post on all of Cupcake's girlfriend's.
Fiance.
Yeah. Well, yeah, whatever. You're free.
And what about?
I get you in trouble there.
No, she just disowns me in public, so it's okay.
No. That's why you guys work opposite shifts.
Yeah.
My track, leave me alone.
Do you know the F-35? Is the F-35 in War Thunder now?
The who the who's?
No, the F-35 is not in War Thunder. Are you kidding me?
Yet.
Yeah.
Well,
Give
it's
them time.
We just got the Eagle, okay? Give it some time.
wait,
Yeah,
hold up.
So give it some time.
Bluey, do you mean the War Thunder forums? Is that what you mean? The documentation, I guarantee you the F-35 is in there somewhere. Somebody
Not yet.
leaked it.
Although there was just a leak about the
The
I forget which
Eurofighters.
Harrier. The most recent one was the Harrier that Corps uses. Where that's the only branch that still actively uses it. Otherwise, it's basically sold to friendly countries.
I know the Eurofighter thing said that it was
That's
leaked
old,
recently. Is it? I
Yeah,
thought
the Eurofighter one.
I-
So, I mean, unless it happened again.
I think it happened again because when you told me about it, I went and looked it up, and it said it was the Eurofighter. And it was like 3 different vehicles. It was the Bradley, the Eurofighter, and something else.
Yeah, the most recent was the Harrier, then something the Bradley and the F-16, and I think the Eurofighter might have been on that list. But it was in order of most recent.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's like the Bradley is like, I mean, the Bradley kind of been obsolete.
Well, there's different
for how long now?
different iterations
Oh,
of
man.
like everything that we use. I think it was the A2 Bradley. Not that narrows it down any, but
I know they said that the U.S. is going to stop production on Bradleys anyway, so there's also that. I wonder how long it's going to be until we for Sweden. I don't think Sweden has an F-35.
We don't need it. We got the F-22. We don't need the F-35.
There's no F-35 in the game, Bluey. There's F-18s.
Oh, you meant game. Well, in real life, we don't need the F-35.
Oh, he said Sweden.
what did I send that? Oh, that new pirate game actually looks pretty good. It looks like what Atlas and the quadruple A game should have been or could have been.
Oh, nice.
What game is it called?
It's freaking I don't remember. I told you about it, and of course you don't read your messages that I send you.
You didn't say the name though. You just said pirate game. That's the thing.
Go look up the current pirate game. It's probably the only one that's popular right now.
Pirate.
That's a lot of work.
I don't know if I can even spell pirate right.
Probably can't.
Update.
Pirate 101.
Yeah.
No.
That's the game. Pirate 101, obviously.
I don't.
I don't see it. You gotta show me personally, mister.
Crosswind.
Oh, Crosswind.
It's got like naval combat, just like the way Black Flag's naval combat was done. You get full AI crew that mans your ship. You can board and have ship to ship or combat that way. Then you can capture ships, I believe, for supplies, not legitimately capture them.
I don't know why I said that.
It looks, from the gameplay stuff that I've watched for it recently, it looks like an improved version of Atlas with some of the stuff that they said Skull and Bones or whatever was supposed to be like, but isn't really.
I'm really wasting so much money making DNX Bones.
Oh,
I think it turned in one of those things where it's like, we said we would do it, so we gotta do it, even though it's like, it was a sinking ship. They just couldn't let it go.
Blue said the wrong plane. He was talking about the SAD 35.
Dab?
SAAD.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
Is it sad?
It's a sad plane, dude. They probably listened to Sweden.
Oh, that's why I thought it was sad.
They probably listened to My Chemical Romance.
Sob.
I wish I knew that song that they always play. I used to. That song. Oh, what? Oh, dude, that's fucking bullshit, dude. That's fucking three. Oh, you stupid motherfuckers. Ah, fucking pussies.
Just like hold W and you're dying. Against the country that's known for waiting for hold W players to show up.
You know what? You know what I gotta say to that? Fuck that guy. He's a pussy. He's hiding. That's why we won. Because we held W.
Yeah,
We-
I was gonna say Cupcake's dying to all the German things and stuff.
Look, we won because we swarmed them like ants versus a cockroach.
That's at Tigor. Last round, like 4 rounds. I feel cheated. War Thunder did not let me have the cupola kill. Instead of my shell detonating in his hatch, it went clean through the hatch. What the hell, War Thunder? Your Heidi spot?
Bleep bleep blue.
It's gonna get me killed.
Probably.
I'm listening, buddy. Kind of. No, I can't see because I'm currently playing my own game.
Dad, look at me, Dad. Dad, look.
Much.
Oh shit.
Oh, is this one of the ones you gotta hide so they don't find you?
I got the gunner. Of that tank.
Hey, somebody saved me from that tiger. Hey, you are not allowed to shoot me. That was actually really bad that you shot me. I got like 4 front-facing 50 kills. Rebel bus.
You know a game I'm really looking forward to? Or 2 games?
Another game that we'll play for like a week and then forget we have it for a year and talk about playing it again and
The new
maybe play it
Battlefield
1 or 2 more
game
times.
and the new Rising Storm game.
That fits the bill. Although the Rising Storm game, as long as it like is actually playable, I'll actually play that quite a bit because I really like the previous titles.
Same. I like Vietnam a lot. Vietnam still has a pretty good strong player base.
Problem is though, is the player base for that game right now are basically the cracked out. I play this game for 40 hours a week every week since launch,
Yeah.
so it's not really fun to play. Like it is for maybe about an hour, and then it's just annoying because they're hiding in like meta hiding spots I can see everywhere on the map, using like the optimal settings to not see a single blade of grass. And it's a one-shot kill kind of game, so you know.
Yeah.
Go play Hell Let Loose instead, or Squad.
Or Arma.
Oh, that I'm looking forward to that one. I've
What?
been watching some of the more recent podcast, developer podcast gameplays for it, and it looks so much better
What
than
game?
what it did. Killing Floor 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks so much better right now than what it did when they were talking about releasing it, even just a couple months ago.
Yeah, it looks great.
Like the level design, and the guns and whatnot, the customization stuff for it looks really solid.
That comes out this month, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks. You cleaned out your ear holes.
Cupcake's just ignoring me.
Nah, my Discord audio is all fucked up right now.
Get used to it, JT. Everybody ignores you.
Oh, I know. It's okay.
I don't ignore you. I actually talk to you. So
Yeah.
that
Oh no.
Like, very impatiently waiting for Hunger to come out.
you doing,
My
bud?
God. Blight Survival too.
Yeah, I wonder if it would actually come out though. That's my thing.
Hello.
He is back.
Hola. Hola.
Hola, señorita.
He's a boy.
How do you know? Did you just assume his gender?
Don't start with me, Cupcake.
I'm not even gonna feel bad about it.
You know what
What you
game
doing, bud?
we haven't played in a while ago that we need to?
What's that?
Fast Food Simulator.
Oh, that's true.
Hell, has it? Has anyone got an
That's
update?
one. That's one that we haven't.
Yeah, Lucas wants to play that one. He actually brought up Swords and Magic and stuff last week.
Nice.
They didn't go anywhere, but he still brought it up.
Well, I mean, it's starting to come around, huh?
Yep. If
Uh,
Eco would ever just release their next update, I'd be fine with even just doing like a side game of that. 'Cause I still really want to play that one, and then Lucas does too.
Yeah.
Blight Survival Cupcake has posted 3 times in the last month about development and like Q&A stuff, and they've posted some screenshots.
Yeah,
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
I'm a part of the Discord. It's just they keep posting like they keep posting information, but nothing really useful information is the issue.
Well, I think it's gonna speed up in development from what it was because they got backed by a bigger studio. So
Okay.
there'll be pressure there.
Didn't they switch to Unreal Engine 5 too?
What
Not
the?
good. Blight Survival.
What? There's some chickens playing video games in here. I want in.
Chickens?
Oh,
Crash
little.
party.
Oh, I can't. They won't let me in.
I gotta figure out, speaking of chickens, totally not related, but I gotta figure out which book series has something to do with chickens. And what they did.
Chicken Little.
No, there was a set of books that I was reading where the dude was like abusing chickens every time he did something, and people would make comments about like, was that necessary? And his response was always, they know what they did. And the author likes to make references to other book series.
Nice.
And then I get them all except the chicken reference, so I gotta figure out what book series has something to do with evil chickens, I guess.
They know what they did.
Yeah, every time it was like they know what it is. So I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Fuck.
Great.
Oh well.
Lister, what if it's not chickens? The chickens are just a placeholder.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And it's Native Americans.
It was cupcakes.
It was them damn Samoans.
Oh, who's got the nuke? No, wait.
We do.
We got the nuke. Okay, good.
Shoot down the nuke. Hey, look, I'm like you, but smaller.
Yeah, for a little bit longer.
This is probably gonna be my last match. I gotta get off. I need to go eat and go sleep.
Yeah, he needs to go do the last one,
What, Lucas?
even if he doesn't want to. Yeah. What? The last thing he said. No, you said the last thing Cupcake said. Oh no, we're being spawn camped by people. No wonder we frickin' got a nuke. They're worried about just sitting in the spawn
Where are
rather
they?
than actually frickin'. He's like right in between the two spawns,
Oh.
like straight south of B, looking at that spawn.
Oh, I see him.
But yeah, I'll be adding Killing Floor to my ever-growing list of games to play.
Yo. Coming up, man.
Hey, this who ended it on a nuke though.
No, that's my next work date.
Oh, the 10th.
The 10th.
Mine's tomorrow morning.
Yeah, same.
Same.